Stellenbosch coach Steve Barker complained and insinuated that Kaizer Chiefs are unduly benefiting from referees. And you know what? I was watching a Supersport. There was Thomas Mlambo, Bongan Khumalo, former Supersport player, the Bolt, you know him from a former Orlando Pirates player, and Ace Nobo. They were dissecting this matter and they gave us verdict. Well, do you want to know more about all of this? Then please stick around. As you stick around, there's only one favor that I'm requesting from you, and that is you subscribe, you like the video, and you comment in the comment section below, because doing that, it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to promote and spread this video to as many people as possible. So the power here is in your hands. Speaking about the power that is in your hands, some people are starting to insinuate that there's a brown envelope circulating between Kaizer Chiefs and referees, so they should buy the decision. That's what Steve Barker, Stellenbosch FC coach, insinuated. However, having said that, there's the other side of the story. Yeah, while we're faced with this conundrum, Kaizer Chiefs are buying referees and blah 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 blah. Ace Nobo, they decided to step into the hot fire, and they quenched the fire by just dissecting everything. They looked at all the penalties. I like the statement that they gave there. They say in all of the penalties that Kaizer Chiefs have benefited, it is simply because of how good they are. Kaizer Chiefs are able to put you under pressure, so much so that you are either choosing to let them allow them to score goals, or you foul them and get a red card because of how much fast they are. Speaking about that, right, they dissected even the penalty that was given against Kaizer Chiefs when Kaizer Chiefs was playing against Stellenbosch, and they said all of them, unanimous vote, all of them said that was definitely a penalty. And so then they went on backward and say, so the argument that why Sundowns aren't they getting it, it's the style. Does Sundowns play this pacey football that's on a transactional football that Atazwana is playing? It may, in paper, it may sound or looks the same in paper, but in practicality, the style of Kaizer Chiefs and the style of Sundowns is different. Sundowns, we know them of tiki-taka, tiki-taka, you know what I'm saying? So they can't get red card. So the comparison by MacGyver to say why Sundowns can't they get it, it's completely delusional, right? That's completely delusional. Sundowns plays these passes, but Kaizer Chiefs plays this 1, 2, straight, release the player. That's it. 1, 2, release the player. So that's not look. So you can't compare the two. You can't. The two systems there. Like, honestly speaking, it may all be called transaction, but the way in which it's executed, it is completely different. And because of that, therefore you cannot compare the two. Why Sundowns can't they get this? It's their execution style. Look, but what they can do, Sundowns, what they can do very well. You'll notice this. They'll give you shibobos, they'll dribble you because of this, the execution style, right? Having said that, again, yeah, you must go to Supersport YouTube channel. You'll get what I'm saying. It is there. They said all of them. Ungani Khumalo, former Supersport United defender. The Bold, he works for Supersport. He used to work for SABC as well. Thomas Mlambo, he's a presenter. He used to work for SABC. Now he works for Supersport. Ace Nobo, former PSL referee. They all agreed that all those penalties definitely are on point. 2, they all agreed that the penalty given against Stellenbosch, good call. So I'm just sitting here. I'm like, what are you guys complaining about, Village? Why are you even complaining to begin with? But again, people are complaining. People like whining, you know what I'm saying? But But nevertheless, let's leave it here for today. Mina nan so in the next video, but until that next video, please take care.